And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. A 2-point game. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Connect out there with Vincent. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Trent's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Vincent the pass to LeBron. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Porter's such a terrific athlete, making it look easy as he takes off and jams it down.
And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Green against LeBron. Here's Hachimura. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Portis. A rebound by the Lakers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's James. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. LeBron's got 42 in the game.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Giannis says, "Get off me."
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Vanderbilt. Down low. Kicks it out to James. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Bucks leading by 5. Trent, left side. Here's Giannis. Against contact. Giannis Antetokounmpo forces it through.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now James. James driving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, that burst of speed. James may be the fastest guy in the league, and because of his size and speed, he's a force when he turns the jets on.
And he knocks down the first one. We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Portis can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
At the elbow, it's James. Hachimura setting the pick for James. He's looking for Portis and finds him. And now here's Prince, the fast break opportunity. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Vincent, covered by Lillard. 5 to shoot. 13 feet away. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And again for 3.
And now for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Vanderbilt finds James. Hayes with the screen for LeBron. To the middle, Hayes. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This second half has really been all about paint scores. They've done a good job with that, getting that ball inside.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint, wants to get it to Vincent, and does. Count that one. Now it's just a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. And it's blocked. Here's Connect. A special move before the shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Lillard outside. It's Portis high post. Here's Trent. Portis trying to free himself. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Lakers trail by 3. Pass to LeBron. Over Prince. LeBron can't get it to go.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Green inside. Vanderbilt defending. Vanderbilt with the block. Hayes with it. Now Vincent defended by Portis. Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
And the Lakers with some changes. Austin Reeves is checked in for LeBron. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez comes in for Green, and Porter subbed in for Trent. Reeves against Porter. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. So they take the lead. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Portis in the post. He's against Vanderbilt. Bucket is good.
Slick moves inside by Portis to avoid the defense for the hoop.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run. Doncic kicks to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Lillard. Outside Portis. Back to Lillard. Porter looking it over. Here's Portis. Banked in off the glass. And that's 12 points for Bobby Portis.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Vanderbilt against Portis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
LeBron's checked in for Connect. The Bucks also changing it up. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis, and Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Porter. That free throw good from Doncic. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Kuzma passes to Lillard. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Thursday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Saturday, They'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And the matchup against the Nuggets, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win there can be a big step forward for this team. And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Bucks trail by 5. And here is Antetokounmpo over Vanderbilt. Giannis, no good. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Doncic with the steal. All alone. Luka hustles and gets it to the rim.
You know, Doncic, a great passer, terrific offensive player, but that time showed you he can make offense from his defense.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They need this. Connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 24.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
The three for Doncic. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. James against Kuzma. Floats it up for Giannis. Knocked loose. Just 3 to shoot. Antetokounmpo beats the defense.
And it's hard not to commend the calm nature and demeanor of the Greek Freak. I mean, even in pressure situations, Antetokounmpo never seems to get outside of himself or never seems to give in to what the defense is trying to do to disrupt him.
Reeves outside. Doncic against Lillard. Back to Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 28 points for him.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
Antetokounmpo against Vanderbilt. Antetokounmpo kicks to Prince. Here's the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Vanderbilt the pass to Hayes. Now James. Offline with his 3.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
You know, one of the things that makes Taurean Prince a real asset is that he embraces his role. It could be points, maybe it's boards. Whatever you want him to do, he pretty much can do it.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
It's the first that brings them within single digits.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
And both free throws good for Prince. Los Angeles leading by 8. Now here's James. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Prince against Reeves. 1:12 left in the game. Here's Doncic. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Los Angeles.
Great, generous ball movement tonight, a thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And the game they played tonight, it was purposeful. They wanted to get out after losing that first game of the year against this group. Big boost of confidence for them as they even up that season series against the Bucks.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Basket counts. Giannis has got 30. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic looking it over. From the top of the key. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Lakers lead by 13. Antetokounmpo against Vanderbilt. Goes up to the stripe. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, a challenge for you tonight with your matchup. How much motivation do you get in a game like this one?
My matchup is not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Well, man, I appreciate the time. Thanks, man. Congrats. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Luka Doncic.